Next up, we have the original Matt Tracker with the Thunderhawk. This might be one of the most iconic 80s vehicles. And Matt Tracker himself, you know, I think he's iconic in his own right. When I worked on G.I. Joe, I even brought him into the G.I. Joe team. You can see here, it comes with the Spectrum M.A.S.K, and it comes with two versions. There's your iconic version that you might remember from the classic TV comic book series and toy, but he also has a long M.A.S.K version with a cool beam effect. Nice and detailed. Let's take a look at this vehicle really quickly before we jump into some of the awesome features. So you can see here that we match the color exactly. This is because when I went to China, I actually handed them a sample of the toy and told them that our desire as loyal subjects was to match it exactly. Not just in color, but in plastic weight and resin quality. So some of you guys might know, if you're toy collectors, some of that resin quality over the years has changed. We were able to source a resin quality, you can see that has really pure hue, as well as like thickness and weight. So if you check this guy out, there are some notable differences. We've got side view mirrors on here that actually have a little painted silver on the inside. And it's some of these little details that really put it up over the top. I think that one of the things that catches your eye exactly right away is the back metallization. We kept this exactly from the original because we last time we spoke to you guys, we knew how important this was to you, and we made sure that we added this detail. So let's check out this awesome and iconic vehicle. First up, with the push of a button, the wings pop right up. When you pull these guys out, you notice that we've repaired that pesky droop problem. No more are these things going to be folding down. We've got a pretty good spring in there, and we've redesigned the internal mechanism. When you flip this guy around, you can see that the engines are revealed, and just like the original, you can load those bombs into the bottom. If you're ready to take it back to Miles Mayhem, you can deliver a special delivery for them just by pressing these back tail buttons. Check it out. Pretty cool, right? There's something about those 80s features, it's just impossible to improve upon. So when you look at this thing, it's got lots of good features. We've even, the designer who was working at the Loyal Subjects before me even went in and tuned in those hubcaps. Look at those. And they've got rubber tires too, which is nice and exciting for fans that are into that type of detail. You look at Matt here, he's able to fit comfortably into that cockpit. Get in there, little buddy. Let's get his legs out straight so he can fit in. There's a very small, you can see here, there's a very small clasp that allows you to latch the seatbelt. So you can see that right there. And you've got these blast effect parts that allow you to place them onto the back just like that. And then it goes back into car mode, just as easy as it popped into covert mode. Ready to roll into action.